Now I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about schemes and strategic interests. I'm talking about the people at the top of the pyramid in a football program. I'm not going to say Baltimore is the only place. I think Kansas City is a place where he could have fit very well too, largely because of the owner there and the coach. But Steve Bisciotti, Ozzie Newsome, now I'm talking owner and GM, and John Harbaugh. See, I don't see them as being afraid of ideas and people who have different ideas than they do. And this applies again in Kansas City. I don't see them being afraid of that. I think a lot of NFL places, owners, executives are afraid, and they're afraid of what the reaction would be in their respective communities. I don't see Bisciotti, Newsome, and Harbaugh giving into that completely, so I think it'll be a good fit.
Yeah, I've been telling you for months that I believed when training camp went on that Colin Kaepernick would have a job in the NFL. And
You did.
And I believe
much more skeptical than you have been.
I want to amplify a couple of things. First of all, the owner at Kansas City recently said that if Andy Reid wants Colin Kaepernick, it's fine with him. He has no objection. That's very important.
Yes, it is.
For an owner to come out publicly before the fact is very important.
Clark Hunt.
And I want to go to Baltimore because I know Steve Bisciotti and I know Ozzie Newsome. What I'm going to say now is pure speculation, but I think they might have a bad feeling of regret in their hearts for what happened with Ray Rice. That maybe they could have done more, because clearly Ray Rice changed. After that tape was released, Ray Rice pledged himself to a variety of issues, and everything he has said in public has been right on the money. Maybe this, in their minds, is a way to have a makeup call. Maybe they're going to say, we can be out front in this, because, come on, if he kneels for the, so what? So what? I mean, Baltimore has bigger issues than people not standing for the anthem.
Going to, but here's another thing. They might need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Flacco's gone out and done this thing where I guess through weightlifting, he's injured himself. You know what Flacco's record is essentially since the Super Bowl he was in? 29-29, I think.
Does he have a Super Bowl ring? Was he
he's
great
got
in
an
the Super Bowl?
enormous salary, which counts against a cap, like the third highest cap count against
He beat
guy
Kaepernick in the Super Bowl, in that Super Bowl. Look, I think we were agreed at least on this one thing. Let's see what Kaepernick has. If he can play,
but more important
give him a
than
job.
us saying that is an owner-GM combination saying that and the coach being enthusiastic, and I think Baltimore has that. I don't think there's a lot of that in the NFL. I don't still.
Did you ever see The Wire? It's really good. I'm just saying.
Baltimore, how do we get?
Yeah, just saying.
You ever see Babe Ruth? He's Baltimore too. I'm just
George
H,
we used to call him in high school.